Okay, here we are back in Explain 11. We're going to fly from Innsbruck to Nice today, this afternoon. We don't have a suitable European livery here, but we're just going to give this Alaskan a go. I don't know how he got here, but he's here. What are you doing? Oh, he just pulled in. Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to jump inside here. I'm going to start revving this baby up. So what do we got? We're going to put on our battery. Standby. Emergency lights on. Not those. Put these little cabin numbers on. I'm going to put the smoking onto auto and fasten seatbelts. Then we're going to add ground power and add some fuel. It's a really noisy aircraft outside, and then we're going to add the APU, get that cranking. That's pretty good. So we're going to have a look up here, and we're going to turn on our IRS because that's very important. Bang, bang, bang. Hopefully we get that happening. Going to add some window heat. Let's just get a better angle on this. Yep. Going to add our anti-icing. It's probably going to be relatively cold here in Austria. And if we look down further, we haven't seen what our altitude or our pressure is going to be yet, but we'll see that in time. Let's add a bit of, throw our probes on steady, collision lights, wing lights, and we'll have a wheel well. For now, that's looking pretty good. We're just got to be turned around there. Okay, we have a battery on, so we're just going to monitor that, and we'll leave that on ground power for now. We can add our yaw dampers on, even though our IRS is not ready to go. Oh, it is ready to go. Okay, I'm happy with that. So we'll get rid of our yoke, clear that out, and we're going here, and we're going to add in Lima, Oscar, Wilco. Okay, we add that in there. We should have, there we go, we have that happening. Okay, we go to our route. We're going to put in this again. Slap that in there. And our destination will be something like Lima Foxtrot November. And that's a beautiful thing. We have not checked our fuel, so we'll go down there, we'll go have a look at our little flight plan here, and we're looking at 6.5 on the old fuel. 6.6 will be fine, and our payload today will be 18.5, 18.6. That will do good. So we'll jump in there, throw that is there, and our index, our reserves will be 2, and our cost index will be 50 because we don't muck around, and our flight level 281. I think that's reasonable considering that the length of the flight. And we're going to have a look up top, and we're going to look at our wind is 136 slash 016. Put that in there. Going to execute that, so make sure that everything works, and we're going to hit N1, and if we look up here, 20, quite warm really, so forward slash 20, slap that in there, take off. Well, as per usual, we're going to throw in 5 flaps, check our CG. While we're here, 5.23, it's about there, and verify our speeds, which will be 148, and we're going to just quickly get up here while we remember. 14, come on baby, 8, that's good. May as well throw in our flight directors while we're here. 148, and what was our flight level? Forgotten. Anyway, we'll certainly find that out in time. Okay, we'll go to departures. And our departure will be today, we're looking at Bren 2J off 08. Bren 2J 08. That looks pretty sweet. We're going to activate that. Now, and we've got a quite extensive route here, so we're going to get into that. Go to the next page. So Bren to Breno to M7 to 6er to Naxav NAX AV. That looks about right. Naxav to M736 M736 and OZE. Yes, and the 897, and what's next? Oh, that's a bit of a hard one, isn't it? IXOGU. Plug that in there, and I'm getting there. Q984. Q984. Here we go. VOG, nice and easy one. VOG. Okay, let's get to our next page. Running out of pages here. Use software like predictory planning of I'm using SimBrief here, tactical. Yeah, SimBrief. That's the one I'm using at the moment. PX, I don't know that one, but I haven't been around that long. So, but I'm using SimBrief with the 1804 Iraq, and pretty much comes from my Navigraph. So, yeah. Do you think that one's better than this one, or? Involve Q. I'll just continue doing here. Q712. Oh, that's not it. Q712. Awesome. I'm open to anything. I'll definitely check that out. Yeah, awesome. Cheers, Panda. 712 ENOBA. ENOBA. This is quite the route, isn't it? So we have Zulu 185. Put that in there. I'm getting there. BO 42. Okay, we're looking good. The next one's going to be our star rocking in, so we're just going to leave that there. Go into departures and look at Nice and see what it has here. We're looking for Bordex 6C, which is right there, and that will be a beautiful thing. And we're looking for 40 right. I like a bit of an ILS. I don't know, maybe it's old school. 40 right, which is right there. Transition of Muse. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the transition. I'll have a look. Otherwise, I can probably vector myself in. Let's have a look at our legs anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely open to anything new and awesome for the old X-Plane. So, any suggestions? Let me know. I'm there. Okay, we're at 20 range here. Let's have a look-see. Check it through. Yeah, quite this. Got to get out of the old Innsbruck. And off we go. Light level, looking good, looking good. Top of climb, looks sweet. OZE. Yep. 281. 281. Lots of 281s with flight level. Looking good. Top of descent. Bringing it down. 214, and it's interesting, isn't it? Well, it's not interesting. Oh well. Apparently that's it. Okay, we're down to 10,000. 1,004, 9,000, 8. Bringing it down. This doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit of a long route here, but that's okay. I think we've done okay. I think I'm happy with that. Everything fine here? Did I check all that? Yeah, we did all that, didn't we? 28. It was 281, wasn't it? Yeah, flight level 281. Okay, let's get up there. Hey Ginger, how you going? Welcome back again, my friend. Good to see you here. 2 8 1. Oh, 281. There we go. I think that's what we're heading for. If we're not, we will change it. Okay. So FMC is looking good. Everything else, what do we got happening here? Do we have our... Yep, your dampeners are on. Wow, that was a bit of a flick around, wasn't it? Okay. I think everything's... Oh, we did not turn our APU gens on. That's a very naughty. And we'll stick our bleed on as well. And we didn't have our isolation valve or our trim air on. So now... Poor passengers. Okay. 285, that'll do us. Let's have a look at what's happening out here. Got somebody taking off. Into it, son. Oh, thank you, Ginger, for the host. I do appreciate that. So there we go. We've got someone up and away. I've got X-Life happening. Someone suggested me the other day to use X-Life, and I decided to give it a go. So I did. So we're looking good. We're going to need to add our flaps in. We'll probably do that a bit later. We'll throw in our taxi lights here. It's getting a tad dark. I want to really time it so we're not too dark by the time we get to Nice. So I may just adjust the lighting a bit. Okay, I think we're looking good. We could probably call our push back. What are we taking off from? We are looking at 08. It's going to be to our right. Okay, push back. I'm hoping we don't have a crash today. That would be good. You know what? That looks pretty decent.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
I'm ready, my friend. Okay. We'll start that up.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Oh, here he comes. Now, I didn't pull out all the extra things like the cargo trucks and all that type of jazz. Here's our little friend. I may just start prepping our little aircraft here. Nice textures. I'm still trying to decide which aircraft to buy next, or get next, considering this is a free one. I know what you're going to say. Why is Alaskan Airlines in Austria? Well, he got a little lost, so yep. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, we're going to get ready here. Put our fuel pumps on. I'm going to stick a...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is on, mister. You'll be right. Okay. 28. Looking good. Looking good. Now... That's right, no boundaries. You cannot control the Alaskan air. Okay, he's about to connect. Everything else is looking okay, I think. Got our lighting, got our fuel pumps on. He's going to ask us to start our engines, I assume.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Oh, I shall. You know what I really... Thank you, sir. What I really think they should do is better push pack should have Kuwait pilot on here for sure. Okay, let's we can put our bleeds on because we're just going to be doing this shortly. Oops, packs off. We're going to flip over to the left. Our last one was right, so we're going to throw our ground on. We are coming up right here. What we might do, because we don't have a first officer, we're just going to put our transponder on there. Oh, we're looking 20. Okay, add in some fuel. Let's reposition ourselves because it looks a bit ugly. And we're going to wait for our gens. There it is. Bam. Get the stabilizer. We're going to add in our other electric hydraulic pump. How are we going here? Pretty much stable. Let's just get into it. And we'll do that. Da, da, da. 13. RTO. 18, 19. Close enough for my liking. Bam.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Okay, thank you, sir. What we're going to do here is we're going to put our strobe on because we're away. Waiting for our... Oh, there's our gen. Thanks for coming. Okay, now we can turn our packs on. Isolation valve done. That's all good. That's good. Pitot heats are ready to go there. And now we can get rid of the APU. Bleeds off. APU off. Oh, there we go. So I don't forget, let's put our engines to continuous because I perhaps will forget that. I'm going to turn off our anti-collision because we can. And I think we're looking good. Let's change this back to plan. And we're at 20. Looking good. Okay, let's get moving.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Oh, I don't know if Alaskan Air is coming back here. I don't know. Perhaps not. Okay, he's out of our way. Let's get moving. Parking brake off. Little bit of power. Get us moving. Very noisy at this airport. I do not know what our pressure is. Our 292 will have to do us. Okay, let's turn our autopilots on and auto throttle on, and we'll check our VNAVs and stuff. I would like to throw them on early just so I know that they're working. Find the center line. Looking quite pretty here at Innsbruck this afternoon. Like I said, I don't want to get into Nice too late because you can't see anything, so I may adjust the old the lighting a touch. Oh, that's the X camera, and that's it off. Okay, let's have a look. Headed down. It's pretty much time I could start adding my 5 flaps, I think. I'll do it. We don't want to go too fast, so we'll slow that down a bit. Have a look here. Projected takeoff. Engines are to continuous. Looking good. Don't think I've missed anything. Your dampeners are on. Heatos, window heats, icing. Even though it's rather warm still, we will get there. I don't find I'm that comfortable here. My rudder pedals. Okay, it looks like we may need a bit of lighting. Let's add a bit in there. Off we go. These are not the greatest pedals in the world here, boys. Boys, girls, whatever. Guys. I'm using my Logitech 920s pedals, so yeah. We're going to go straight through here. Everything's ready to go. Let's just add our lights in here. And cause we're going to get into it. How far from the end of the runway are we? Interesting. Oh, we've got a turnaround. I think perhaps we will go and use that because this is not the longest in the world. I'm loving the LEDs. Look here. Beautiful. Bring it round slowly. We've got a turnaround circle down the bottom here, which is pretty cool.
On runway 26, 900 feet remaining.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, the LEDs? I don't think they're in the Zebo, are they? They're just a 900 thing. Interesting. My W key is not centering my camera. Interesting. Is that an aircraft coming in here? I think it might be. Well, you are insignificant. Will I have to wait for you? Milo waits for no one. I should have probably checked that out. Look at the nice PBR. Pretty cool. Okay. I think we'll have enough time to get out of the way. I guess we should probably allow that to happen. You know what? We could probably just get in there and just take off before he's even ready. Or if he's so slow. Although he is coming in relatively fast. Yeah, he's going to be here soon. I'll let him. Yeah, he's definitely. Is he going round? No, he's coming in. A little bit more power. Go on, baby. Get it moving. Not loving it. Doesn't love to turn with the... Okay, we're really going to need to power this in because it's not the longest runway. We're only using 5 flaps. We'll be right. Swish her around. Okay, we are ready. Brakes are on. I think. Now I have put in camera shake here, so I wonder how that's going to go. Anyway, we're good. Let's just move out. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here forever.
On runway 08. On runway 08.
Release the brakies. Now, I heard that a lot of people have a problem with this auto throttle, so this toga. So I will be ready to hit the N1 button because it does happen a lot. So, oh, let's get set align. There it goes. Not fun. I don't know why it does that. Come on. We're gonna need to pull this little baby up. Into the runway's coming.
1,000 feet remaining.
Oh, hanging in there. Yep, our toga really didn't help us very much.
400.
Okay, let's have a look over here. Yeah, I don't know why. There we go, we better start bringing up those flaps. Wow, that's not steep. Let's put our landing gear off, brakes off. Oh, did I turn off my... Oh, I missed that. Okay, we are up and at 'em. We really have to clear the mountains, so this is why we have this star out here. Sorry, this SID, I think it is. Really got to clear the mountains. I love actually gliding through these mountains, which I've done. Videos on that. Okay, what do we got here? Definitely got our flaps up, don't we? Yes. So we've got 6 nautical miles and we're going to do 7,500, which I'm pretty sure we're on track for that. And we are up and at 'em. Let's have a look outside somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks sweet. Take a photo of that little lumber. Tell you what, if I was in something smaller, I would not be up here by now. This isn't a bad looking livery. I like the little winglet colours. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's have a look inside, see how we're going. Moving through 8.6. Won't be needing that anymore. So, where's our... Sorry for jumping around. I'm just trying to find... Interesting. I thought I had a... Ah, it's that one. I like that one. Hey Pablo, the mods I use are not too many really. I just put in camera shake. I have ortho scenery around this area. I have Reshade on. X Life I use. Oh, we don't want to crash. I have FS Economy for when I do like the whole passenger thing. I use FS Enhancer for the clouds and sky and stuff. I use NOAA, NOAA for the weather. I don't think it's actually on at the moment. I think it might be oh, good on you, Ginger. What else? I have the one that tells me about what runway I am on and approaching, what's that called? XRAS or something. We'll change our mode there on both of these. Yeah, so Okay, look, I can show you. Look, here they are. Have a look there. For gliding, I have that thermal simulator sometimes. Landing speed, toe brake I use so I can use my racing pedals to do that type of stuff. It checks there. Terrain radar, it was for the Zebo. And the XPU IPC works with FS Cloud, which sometimes I use, but I haven't really used it properly, so yeah. Okay, we just want to make sure everything's sweet. We are heading for our INN, another 5.8 nautical miles to hit that one. We need to be at flight level 16.8, which we're heading pretty good. Remember guys, if you're enjoying this flight, throw us a subscribe and a like and a follow on Twitch if you're there, because I'm running Restream, so I'm running Twitch and Restream at Twitch and YouTube at the same time. What I will do, because there are a couple of people in here talking back and forth, I'm going to add in the Restream. So you'll see, test. There we go. Up in the corner, left hand corner, you'll be able to see Twitch and YouTube people speaking if you so want to see that. It's just small in the corner, so hey, our progress is not working. Why is it so? What's going on here? LOWI to LF. What do we got? LFMN. Interesting. Why is it not working? That's interesting. It should be okay. Oh no, it is working. We're just rather moving. We're just rather slow. Thank you, Ginger. I'm blind. Okay. We are doing okay. We are on the track. Yeah, let's have a look outside. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that make you excited? Oh. See? That's the thing. Alaskan Airways just wanted to get out of Alaska just so they could see this. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You haven't gone very far due to the vectoring around the... Yeah, yep. So true, Ginger. So damn true. Okay, well, I think we're looking good. What we're going to do here, we're just going to zoom out a little bit. Top of climb is coming. And we're going to take a little bit of a look around. Try to pick... Oh, that looks pretty nice, isn't it? There we go, some tunes. Tell me if that's too loud or not. Hey, a bit of wind. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Oh, really? Oh no, not again. Oh, seriously. Just lost the game again. Really? I can't. Oh no. Why is it so? Ah, that's really disappointing. Really disappointing. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why it does that. It's been crashing. I don't know, it just gets a couple of stutters and then just, I don't know. Maybe I have to get rid of fly with lure. Maybe that's, I know people have issues with that. Let's get rid of that music. Really disappointing. Okay, well, I'll try to get this going again real quick, but really, it's on cooldown. I'm really bummed about that. I'm gonna have to do a lightning startup. I'm just gonna have to stick it on the end of the wrong way. Yeah, no, but it happened. It's happened too many times. It happened last night, and it's happened some other nights, and it's just not cool. So we will. Yeah, we'll throw ourselves on the end of the runway, and we're going to do this pretty quick. We're not going to stuff around with any gates or anything. Going to jump in. I'm going to just pull the anti-aliasing back a bit too. Maybe that has something to do with it. No, it's X-Plane 11. Oh, really? Yours does? Yeah, that's not cool. It's only just started happening. Maybe it's X-Life. It hadn't happened before then. What I might do is stop the stream, start it again, just due to the fact that I can split it up as for YouTube. We are loading in. So I will just stop and I'll be back.